Let's swap back over here. Let's see what comments I've missed here. So let's see. Let's see. If the gaming had a crash and stopped around the PS3 era, I would have been happy. Honestly, at this point, I probably wouldn't mind for the gaming industry to kind of go through. Like, I don't think if it crashed, it would end. I think a crash would just basically get all these greedy corporations and shit to fuck off until it became super profitable again. And then we could, you know, have the people who actually care about the industry fucking prop it up for a while. I think PC has always been the best platform for gaming. Problem is that not all developers take their time to make their games optimized for PC. Very true. I must admit, I haven't tried. Let's see. Quite agree, the JRPG days of the PS3 and PS4 really made me buy those consoles, though. PS4 era for Japan has been really good until Sony decided to be a bunch of fucking morons, but, you know, that's a whole different issue. PS3 definitely had its wacky days with Japanese stuff, though. Let's see. Kata could do viewer's choice, too. Actually, we talked about that one time when I was saying that I was asking Carter if he had played Danganronpa V3 yet. Because, fuck, I really would love to hear his opinion on it. But he hasn't played it yet, and he made a joke that I took serious about doing a viewer choice thing. He was like, oh yeah, you should vote for it on my channel. And I was like, oh, you started doing that? And he's like, no, I was just pulling your leg, bro. I'm like, ah. But yeah, I told Carter, like, I really think it would be a good idea. It's an interesting way to get choices made. Because, you know, like, when I finish a game and then I'm, like, looking at, like, well, what do I want to choose? There's only, like, 200 games I really want to play. And then, like, 2,000 games that I need to actually play. You know, it becomes a kind of overwhelming, so it kind of takes that overwhelming a little. And of course, it lets your viewers choose shit they want to actually watch that or see you react to or something. Maybe the Starfield virus is too strong this weekend, but I think we can make it. Oh man, poor Carter. We've lost him to Todd's lies, his sweet, sweet lies. Damn it, Todd. Why do you take everything I love? You take everything I love! But to be fair, though, for Starfield, I heard at least on Xbox, I hear most people were really enjoying the game, so at least it wasn't a Fallout 76 thing again. So, you know, at least it had that going for it. So that's good on that. Let's see. You don't have to worry about it. Let's see. Yeah. Crash wouldn't hit the reset button like in 83. Yeah, I think it just would get with a lot of the greedy people. I have a request, but I think people don't even know Yeah, you kind of have to have, like, when it was new, you know, the first two problems when it was new was getting people familiar with it, and then structuring something to use them for. What kind of... Oh, that was the tip that got unlocked. It's still weird that they call them tips. It's such a bizarre fucking name for short additional stories. Well, nowadays Fallout 76 is apparently good now. But when it came out, though, man, like, I'll never do that again. I mean, I bought it because, like, I was expecting the kind of bugs that were, like, in Skyrim and shit, and laugh at it. Like, oh boy, like, 76 is probably one of the worst fucking disasters Bethesda attached their fucking name to, ever. You need to at me more often when you do live streams, Pad. It's time to spin points. It's time to get choose some things. No, seriously though, Pat, you chose a lot of really good games with a lot of yours. I really enjoyed a lot of the stuff that you threw up. I know We Born was kind of like a mutated tumor on top of it, but you know, it just like it seemed like such a missed opportunity to not just go through it as well, because it's just so bizarre. I'm still trying to find anything in Japanese about fucking Reborn. Interviews or why. Like, I can't find shit. Like I said to you that one day, I couldn't even find a Famitsu score for the fucking thing. Like, apparently Famitsu was just like, yeah, no, we're not doing this. Hey, look. The Metal Gear, what was it even called? Survival. Metal Gear Survival is not a monstrosity. It's a travesty to the storyline, because it makes no sense. It does shit that's way bonkers stupid and shit. So, like, it's a travesty to the Metal Gear storyline, but as a game, it actually, like, I really think they should have just made some, like, new survival horror type thing with it. Because, like, I think it would have worked out really awesome then. But yeah, as a Metal Gear thing, it's like, what the fuck were they thinking? Oh wow, that is some delay though. I always said survive like ages ago now. Wow, big delay. Might need to refresh your stream. And I bought Survive on sale, didn't I? I don't think Survive even was a full price game. Wasn't it only like $40? I think I got it for like 30 or 25 or something. I don't remember. Either way though, Survive is a vastly better game than fucking 76. I'm sorry if you disagree on that, but Survive is way better game than fucking 76 was. At least the version of 76 I played. The one that is out now, I can't comment on. But when I played through the whole storyline, Survive, way better game. Honestly, the two things that are horrible about Survive is it makes no sense for it to be a Metal Gear game. So it's a travesty to its storyline and shit. And the fact that it's online. It's just like 76, where it fucking needs online. So that means one day it'll be a fucking disc coaster. It's hard to say. Some people do think it was made out of resentment. Some people think it was just, you know, hey, let's just do some random shit. Because they do own the Fox engine. Konami owns the Fox engine. And the Fox engine has all kinds of impressive shit. So I don't necessarily blame them, obviously, to use it for something. That's why, like, I think it would have been, like, if they couldn't come with an original idea, and I know, this is just basically swapping one fan base with no, but it at least would make more sense as a Silent Hill game. Like, maybe develop some story where, like, the characters are trapped in Silent Hill, and you have to fucking build up a base and shit. Yeah, it's a travesty to Silent Hill too, but at least it would make a little more sense to what the fuck Metal Gear Survival was. It'd be more action-based and shit. Yeah, I get that. It's going to still get people bitching about it, but, you know, I feel like it would have at least been better. Castlevania? Huh. Protecting Dracula's castle? Huh. Yeah, that's a weird twist idea. you could be like a Devil Forge master and you have to defend the castle. That's actually an interesting idea, actually. It'd be a 3D version of What Did I Do to Deserve This, My Lord? See? But honestly, I think at best it would have been best to just make a new IP in general with it. But that's just my 2 cents on the whole thing. Overall, as a game, Survival works, function, and is okay. As a Metal Gear game, is a travesty, makes no sense, and it basically is a bunch of fucketry. And as a preserved physical product, it's horrible, because it requires online to even function when the majority of the game is an offline fucking game. So, it's not perfect, but it's like, when we're just talking about the game, just the aspects of it being a game, it is a million times better than 76. 76 has so many fundamental problems as a fucking game. It's just, And here we are debating about classmates' name while we're just ranting about all this shit. Oh, it's a nickname. So... So what's her real name then? They dropped the eye. It's just literally missing an eye. Or so you think until she turns out to be the true murderer. I don't know. Still nothing has really happened. Maybe murdering Colonel Sanders' arm will bring in a bubonic plague of death and misery. Maybe Colonel Sanders will be the one really behind what happens in this series. Con man? What? Abruptly. Uh-oh. Quite sinister. Or evil? What? My Swiss bank account. I battle with adorableness. To make the world a better place. Team walking, slumbering away again. Yeah, you gotta look like you haven't been violently punched in the face. Yeah, it sounds like me near the end of the shift. It's like, oh, the day's almost over. Well, that was for a little side thing, so I'll just go ahead and I don't think it really matters to save going through them, but I guess it may be a good thing to still do. I mean, it doesn't even really indicate whether you read it or not, so yeah. The music on the screen is so fucking eerie, though. It's so fucking eerie. It's back to school. Wasn't it amazing? You get to meet the parents. Oddities. Where are they, dumpster divers? An amazing flying elephant from the top of the department store. Oh no, she's a kleptomaniac of mascots. She's a klepto, but why the mailbox? She's a fucking kleptomaniac. How is she getting this shit? Don't take O'Neill a balloon parade then. Oh no! I keep anything. What qualifies as cute for her though? Like kids. Okay, yeah, you can say kids are cute, but like a statue of Colonel Sanders, cute. Like what are the standards here for this? Oh no, she's a pack rat. Oh no. Oh no. Good luck stealing that. Maybe a miniature, perhaps? There's no way she's gonna be able to steal a fucking Statue of Liberty. Oh. That was a whooped. Did you steal something? Hoodlum? You're one to talk. You're evil. You're Satan incarnated. Oh no. Japanese festivals. Man, I really wonder when things are going to start picking up in the game. Not that it hasn't done a decent job keeping the story interesting, but... like I said, there's only so long you're going to be able to go day to day to day before it's going to start all storing together. Which is why I think it keeps poking the whole mortal mystery once in a while. And be like, oh, yeah, here's some new detail on that weird, mortal. As that one cartoon that we won't mention because it would be spoilers that tell. That's like, who wants to talk about mortals? If you know, you know. If you don't, then well. DM me, I'll send you the cartoon. Oh yeah, I think they did mention something about that when we were eating out, didn't they? Or maybe I'm delusional. Yeah, that seems a little odd. Yeah, I was about to say, wasn't he thinking? I don't recall him saying it. I thought he was thinking it. Oh great, I'm easy to be mind weed. This'll be useful if things start to go south anytime soon. I imagine it would still be fun. All the kind of festivals I see Japan do always look like fun stuff, but yeah. Now what could possibly have happen at a festival, though? some old tradition. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, is there anything you don't think is cute, damn it? Yes, a festival. Apparently a festival where they throw the junk in the river. It's pointless to fight. Remember, you're never gonna win against your future girlfriend. It's a doomed prospect. Oh no. But this is a school. You make it sound like the mayor got angry. What did they do last year? Maybe. Carter clearly is a big fan of it. That wouldn't probably be too surprising, to be honest. I imagine there's probably a few different people that have used it, probably, though. It could also be possibly, what's the word I'm thinking of? Public domain. It could be free to use stuff. I don't really know. That might be a question for Cardell, Joe, and that. The only point you doubt. Oh. Accidentally clicked off the window. Ah. You know, I kind of am thankful this window's only this big, because to be honest, if it was full screen, I'd be even having more windows to flip through. At least I could see a little bit of, like, when the chat moves, and I could keep some of the preview window in case I get that weird freezing thing that very rarely happens. And they get a lot of freedom to do what the fuck they want during school, man. Wish I had that kind of freedom. What if they have invisible ink? Play President? I have never heard of a card game called that. Okay. How'd you get rid of him? Play a better card than the one before. I have never heard of this card game. Yeah, I have never heard of this card game before. Or Millionaire. You played it once? Okay, well, it's good enough for me to know it's a real game then. Oh, I know that card. I know that pattern. I'm just saying I never heard the card game. It would be nice if maybe it had like, it should here. Well, maybe I don't know. That could spoil something if I ask that question. I don't know. I don't know if there's ever choices in this game. Penalty again. Oh no! Yeah, that'd be ironic. Lose and draw your own. Time to announce a bunch of more games. Just spend 2 hours taking pics. Oh, you mean like what they use for the backgrounds? Yeah, I mean, I think total-wise, like with the backgrounds, I think we've seen maybe 15 pictures at most, I think? That might be getting generous. But yeah, the console version apparently did completely new backgrounds, which I'm going to probably assume they'll probably aim me. I mean, I hadn't done old-fashioned drawing in a long time. Always thinking ahead of the curve. So you must write down something. Something. What that something is subjective. But it must be something. And we should, I think, have the... Yeah, got that. Tokens next. So many windows, man. I meant I'm selling games. You're selling games? Oh, you mean like on eBay. I get what you mean now. How's it been going, by the way? I know you've been very sad about it. I can only imagine. Building up a bunch of stuff and then having to let it go, but sometimes you gotta make those choices for the betterment of one's own self. I mean, I've seen and heard cases where people with like collections like mine or even more, like the former person who used to own the most video games in the world sold their collection to help family with medical stuff. 10%. Obviously, when you're gonna move across the world, I mean, to be fair, bringing something like the kind of collections we have is hard. Like, you'd have to do it in trips. So you'd have to have, like, family or something hold on to it and get portions of it sent over and shit. They're trying to fucking sneak around. See, children, man. Children being children. But yeah, it on one hand, it wouldn't necessarily kill me to downsize on some stuff. But on the other hand, it would be sad to especially get with stuff that I hold dear. But yeah, there's been those cases where people either decide to move on in some way and they can't take the stuff with them, or that there's some they need money for. Whether it be some future prospect, something they always wanted to do, or medical things, which is not shockingly one of the more common reasons a lot of people do it. Just don't lose. How many losers can there be in President? Only one? Because, I mean, if there can only be one winner, then that means there are going to be multiple drawings. Depends on the president? Here we go. The music's probably gonna change. Yep. I throw out my 3 of spades and end my turn, Yugi! Oh no. That's actually surprising. Pet the principal on the head? The principal is balding and is ashamed of it. Oh, fuck, man. See, every time they mention war, they must be talking about World War II. Just gotta look for a good way of doing it without drawing attention. Wait, what? Couldn't she just lie and say she did it? Oh, what the fuck? Ooh. Dead. So I guess it's just whoever doesn't get out. So... Oh no. Wait, is she re-entering the game? Yeah, I guess they're all playing each match. So that means you can lose multiple times then. Oh no. The innocent one. Uh-oh. It's punishment time! Speak like a maid? Oh no. I don't know who did, but it's awesome. Oh no. Uh-oh. 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 Twice. Oof. Give them a Nobel Prize. Oh no. I don't know about needing to be ruthless. I mean, it might be a little... What? What were you expecting? Yeah, like who did wipe that one? I wonder what his is actually. That's a possibility. Oh no. Uh-oh. Are we not gonna see the punishments? What the hell? Wait, what? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Obey the person in fourth place. Oh no. This is getting crazy. A perfect moment. An evil dictator. How could you wish? Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. A decoration of... Whoa. See, now we haven't seen the swimsuit outfit. It's pretty much the same outfit, except it gets a white outlining on it. Were we gonna do a one-on-one? They actually put a fucking collar on her. Oh my goodness. It's a lot more simple looking in the original artwork. Oh no. She failed. Who picked all these? The 3 holy artifacts. Oh my goodness, what the hell? I think these characters are more perverse than the fucking main character at this rate. You missed everything. Including all the jokes you could have made. I kinda almost feel like that might have been whole penalty. That's a little concerning. Wait, what? Would it be that easy? Oh my gosh, he's getting so full of himself here. Thank you for letting me dream for this day. I may die now. Oh. What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, don't forget your collar. Oh no. Oh no. Like a loan shark. A little benefit? No. Oh no. It's amazing. Oh no. That would be a nightmare, probably. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness, he'll be... Oh my goodness. Uncanny Valley camouflage, if you will. If he could not comprehend what is in front of him, then in those moments before he could begin to fully process the situation, his mind was completely blank, leaving it open, meaning I could pat him and escape and not be horribly murdered. In theory. That was head patting. Oh no. We're gonna die horrifically, aren't we? Absolutely. Terribly. Terrifyingly, we will be destroyed. Oh well. 'Tis fate, I guess. Did I miss the game choice that he picked wrong? No, it drew all. He has to do all the penalties that came up. What does it mean to be a man? And so I died. Whip. Nee, 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 nee. Oh dear. Oh dear. What a mess. Right.